Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another movie review, but this is actually going to premiere on the 5th at 6 p.m. So hopefully you guys will tune into this premiere. And I'm recording this on the 1st, so yeah, I'm recording it a couple days early. 3 or 4 days early, I guess you could say. So this is for the new 2023 movie, M3GAN, that I just got done watching for this killer robot movie, of course. Killer girl robot, or whatever the fuck she's called. So, yeah, pretty much I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this M3GAN movie, the 2023 movie, for an hour and 42 minutes of this movie, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, basically, it stars Ronnie Chang as one of the Alice, one of Gemma's bosses in the movie. The main character is Katie. She actually lost her parents in this movie, and basically Gemma makes a doll for her called M3GAN that apparently has killer instincts and knows her stuff and is pretty intelligent for an artificial intelligent robot and all that. But basically, she does become get into very violent things or whatever she does. So basically, she starts killing people. It's pretty horrible. So yeah, basically, this movie was average in my opinion. I think the premise was solid, but nothing amazing in any way. Um, with what I watched with getting into this movie, I was not as bummed out by this movie. I was slightly entertained. It's one of the newest movies to start off the year, and by far, it's not that bad. It's got an interesting premise, but the kill scenes, well, we see them coming, of course. They're not that predictable kill scenes, but they're like, oh wow, this fucking doll, man. Like, your reaction will be like, oh wow, this robotic doll is on a murderous spree to kill people, and it's, yeah, pretty scary. It's like, oh shit, the robots are rising up, like in iRobot. But basically, with what I watched with this movie, I think, personally for me, I think this movie was average. Not something that's a great movie to start the year off, in my opinion, but an average movie. It's not bad of a watch, in my personal opinion. I guess go check it out in theaters on January 6th and see what you think of it, because I think it'll be a interesting watch for some viewers and be like, oh wow, this doll was so fucked up, and it was pretty smart about covering our tracks too. So it was just a messed up movie, but basically, in my opinion, I think M3GAN was a average movie, not something I would say I'd come back to too much, but I'd revisit it once in a while. So for a score for me, I'm giving M3GAN a 7.5 out of 10. Average movie in my opinion. Not a great movie to start off the year, but something interesting. If you like horror movies like this, you're gonna like this movie. For me personally, it's good. It's not bad, I meant to say, but I do have my critiques about certain sequences in the movie with certain scenes and some of the character choices that certain characters make. Like, basically, yeah, the girl Katie did lose her parents in this movie, and in the movie, of course, and Gemma creates this live robotic doll called M3GAN to be her lifelong friend, and basically M3GAN turns and becomes a monster and starts killing people, of course. So that's basically the premise of the movie. If you've seen the trailers, because the trailers pretty much tell what the movie is. It's not a great movie, but it's average. So 7.5 out of 10, in my opinion, for M3GAN. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this premiere video I did for M3GAN, if you've seen it. And if you enjoyed this movie review I did for you guys, which is premiering at 6 p.m. on January 5th, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this movie review I did for M3GAN, if you enjoyed it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I just wanted to give you a brief summary of the premise of the movie and what I experienced watching it. I was slightly entertained with this movie, but at the same time, the robot doll killing people, it was just freaky for sure, and the way she looked and all that was freaky too. So I was like, when she gave that smirkish stare, it's like unsettling to some viewers. It's like, ugh. So basically, yeah, I was entertained with this movie, but it's not bad. It has certain sequences and character choices that don't make the movie great, but something at least. So, yeah, I will be returning to you for more reviews before this review, of course. But just got to see what happens with my schedule and all that for work and also videos I plan on doing for this new year. But until then, stay safe, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed this movie review for M3GAN. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. The ending will surprise you, but it's not a very interesting ending, but it has a twist to it. So, as always, I will see you in my next review. Thanks for watching.